There are so many high-end highlighters dupes in this video that you can get in Malaysia. This is a dupe for Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. Okay, this is a dupe for MAC Soft and Gentle. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Anjali here. Today I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite highlighters, and I'll be also adding you 2 bonus highlighters. I'll tell you later why I never include 2 of them into this 5, but that is later. Well, back then it was very hard to get a highlighter in Malaysia, but now it is very accessible to many different brands of highlighter. But which one works the best? You don't have to worry about that, because today I'm going to show you my top 5 affordable highlighters which are available in Malaysia. Mostly high-end highlighters are great because of the formula, the way they look and everything. But today I'm also going to give you some great dupes for these high-end highlighters in this video. So in this top 5, I am also going to include some dupes for great high-end highlighters like MAC highlighter, Becca highlighter, Fenty highlighter. We have more. So definitely watch this video till the end to know what are the dupes for this particular highlighter and what are the highlighters that you can actually get in Malaysia for an affordable price. So now without any further ado, let's get started. First, I have e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. This is such a beautiful highlighter. It just blends so easily and so smoothly on your skin. And this highlighter does not have any glitter particles or any glitter chunks in it, so that they don't accentuate any wrinkles or any pores in your skin. It just gives a very beautiful finish on your skin. This highlighter is very subtle on your skin and it is perfect to use for everyday use. This highlighter also lasts all day long. So it is a great highlighter for everyday wear, for your office wear and anything, because it's a very subtle highlighter. It just gives you a very natural glow, which just makes you look like you're glowing from within. Well, now I'm just using a dense brush and applying on my cheeks. As you can see, it gives me a very subtle glow. But if you want a more blinding glow, then take your brush, spray it with some water. Just make your brush wet, not too wet, just slightly wet, and dip it into your highlighter and apply it, and you can see it becomes blinding right now. It is such a beautiful highlighter. They just look so natural, not powdery at all. They look so beautiful. This highlighter retails for 28 ringgit and available in 3 different shades. Well, some of the Watsons and Guardian stores have e.l.f. product, but mostly you can definitely get them from online stores such as Shopee or Lazada. They have authentic e.l.f. over there. I link everything in the description box below, so you can check that out as well. And now for the interesting part, this highlighter is a great dupe for some of the high-end highlighters. Well, this highlighter is a dupe for a most famous highlighter, which is the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. And the dupe that you can find in this e.l.f. highlighter is Blush Gems. They are so identical. The formula is just so beautiful. It just gives you the exact same finish. And the next I have the most accessible Maybelline Masterchrome highlighter. This is one of my most favorite highlighter from the moment I got my hands of them. It is such a beautiful highlighter. The formula, oh my god, it is so buttery. Once you apply them, it just feels like a butter on your skin. They're so creamy. They are a pressed powder, but still they feel very creamy. No glitter chunks, nothing. The glow is like it's from within, but blinding. It is a blinding highlighter with a glow from within kind of a look. And this is a super long lasting highlighters. They can last up to 8 hours. I've tried them for 8 hours. It just does not fade. It's such a great highlighter. And this highlighter retail for 50 ringgit, and unfortunately there are only 2 shades available in this Masterchrome highlighter in Malaysia. But you can get them in Guardian, Watsons, online, anywhere. Like Maybelline is so accessible and they have like great products. So in Malaysia, I think this is one of the best things. And here is another tip for you. This Maybelline Masterchrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold is a accurate dupe for Becca Champagne Pop. It's like the best thing ever, because a Becca Champagne Pop highlighter is one of the best selling, like it's like the queen of highlighters in the beauty industry, and you get a dupe for that. The Maybelline one is just 50 ringgit and the Becca one is almost 180 plus. So you can see the price difference and you are getting a dupe out of it, and it's like the best thing ever. But if you swatch it on your hand, it might look slightly different, but once you wear it on your skin, they look exactly the same. And I just love the formula. If you want to buy an highlighter, just get this one. It's so pretty. I cannot like control that emotion because it looks really pretty, and that is what I'm wearing right now. And the Maybelline Masterchrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold is also a dupe for MAC Oh Darling and Laura Geller Glided Honey. And the next highlighter that I do have is Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is such a beautiful highlighter. They just glides on your skin like butter. These are also with this nice creamy formula. It just feels like butter on your skin. They just have a very finely mild shimmer particles in that, which just gives you very beautiful sheen. This highlighter has a buildable pigmentation. You can go from medium to full pigment just by applying more, or just by wetting your brush and applying more. It is going to give you such a blinding finish. I kid you not, it's going to look so good. This highlighter is just bomb. Okay, they are super pigmented. They just look so creamy on your skin, and they just look so beautiful. You don't look like a clown. Okay, you don't look like that. It just gives you a nice glow from within, which is so beautiful. This highlighter retails for 26 ringgit to 38 ringgit, depends on where you buy them. Online are much more cheaper compared to like Watsons and Guardians. So you choose where you want to buy. I'll link everything in the description box below on some pages where you can actually get the authentic ones. And the great part is this highlighter has 6 different shades to choose from. It just has all the shades that you can get in a highlighter, and the formula is amazing. You can just get 6 different shades to choose from. And what are you thinking? Well, this highlighter also dupe for some of the Becca highlighters. Precious Petals from Wet n Wild is a dupe for Becca Opal. And Crown of My Canopy is dupe for Becca Rose Gold. And fourth in the list, I do have this Focallure stick highlighter. I seriously don't understand why this brand is so underrated. If e.l.f. is termed as an affordable brand, then I think Focallure also has to be termed as that and not a cheap brand, because the formula, the product that they come up with are great. Well, this highlighter is a cream based highlighter. So for all the dry skin girls out there, this is going to be your best friend for an everyday highlighter, because it's going to give you a very subtle, beautiful glow from within kind of a glow. It's such a beautiful highlighter for dry skin. And if you have oily skin, try to avoid this because it is cream based and it is going to make your skin to look even more oilier if you use a cream based product. So for dry skin girls, this is your best friend. It's such a beautiful cream highlighter. There are 2 shades available in this, which is gold and silver. I really love the gold and it will look absolutely stunning for medium to tan skin tones, and the silver would look great for fair skin tones. And the best part is they only retail for 6 ringgit. This must be the best deal that you can get because it's super affordable, but the quality is really good for an everyday look. It's really nice. You can easily get them through Shopee or Lazada or in like online stores. And the fifth highlighter that I wanted to recommend to you is again from Focallure, but this is the Ultra Glow Beam Highlighter. I kid you not, the pigmentation of these highlighters is just blinding. It is super pigmented, but this highlighter is slightly powdery compared to the other highlighters. So if you have a mature skin with fine lines, or if you have like an extremely dry skin, then please stay away from this highlighter because it's very powdery. It can just make your skin to look much more flaky, or it can accentuate more of your fine lines. But if you have like a normal to like oily skins, ooh, this highlighter is a bomb. Like it is so pigmented, it is so beautiful. I just love this highlighter. But this highlighter has like little glitter chunks, like very tiny glitter chunks, just as similar to the Fenty one, because even the Fenty one has some glitter chunks in it to give that boom kind of like pigment in that. Okay, and this highlighter retails for 10 ringgit only. Like only. So once you apply this highlighter on your face, spray a setting spray or like a fixing spray is just going to lock in everything in place, and your highlighter is going to stay throughout the day, and you can save a lot of money. Okay, and those are the 5 highlighters, and now I'm going to show you my 2 bonus highlighters. And the first one is Sephora Illuminating Powder. Well, why I didn't add this in the top 5 list is because I don't know how to term Sephora as. Is this an affordable brand or is this like a high-end brand? Because in terms of price, they're almost affordable, but they are selling like all high-end. So I was a little confused to term that, but in terms of price this is slightly expensive than all the rest 5. So the price of this particular highlighter is 70 ringgit, but you can definitely get them on sale if Sephora have some sales. Well, this highlighter is super creamy, super buttery. It just applies so beautifully on your skin, no glitter chunks. It just looks like your skin is glowing, and it is blinding as well. It is such a beautiful highlighter. I love this highlighter so much, even though it's a little pricey, but I think it is great highlighter. It's almost similar to the Maybelline Masterchrome, so you can either get this one or that one. It really depends on you, but the formula is almost the same. The kind of finish they do give, it kinds of look beautiful. And this highlighter also lasts for a very long time on your skin. They don't smudge, they don't fade. It looks beautiful on your skin, and they have 3 different shades to choose from, and you can get them through Sephora, obviously Sephora online, or you can just go to the store, so in Sephora. And the second highlighter, I definitely wanted to recommend this to you guys, but why didn't I add them there? Because this is in form of palette. So this is actually an eyeshadow palette, but they do have highlighters in them. This is the Ucanbe Pretty All Set palette. This particular highlighter, this particular shade is bomb. Like, if you ask me, I'll be giving at least 1% extra points for this particular highlighter than all of the rest. It's just mind-blowing. I just love the formula. It's super creamy. It's just creamy, buttery. It just applies so beautifully on the skin. It's long-lasting. The pigment is like, wow. They are just blinding. And if you're going for a party, this highlighter is like a bomb. I just love this so much, but just because they are in a palette, I don't know whether should I like include in that 5, so I just gave you in this bonus highlighter. I've got a separate video where I reviewed this palette, so you can actually watch that video and see whether you wanted to get this palette or not, since this palette retails for 80 ringgit. But I got it for only like 35 or something, but this palette actually retails for 80 ringgit, so wait for a sale. But if you wanted to know a full review on this particular palette, I'll link in the description box below. You can check that and see whether you wanted to get the palette for the eyes or just for the highlighter, because that particular highlighter is a bomb. Like, my favorite. It's so pretty. I just can't stop blabbering about the highlighter because it's such a good one. And those are my top 5 highlighters, including 2 bonus highlighters, which I would recommend to you to get in Malaysia in terms of affordable highlighters. So I hope you benefited from this video and you get some idea on what highlighter to get next, or what highlighter you could invest on, because in this we have a lot of dupes for super expensive highlighters as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.